So we follow the loser, Mr. Lucifer, Mr. Satan, the one who's going to end up in the lake of fire with his angels. We follow him into the lake of fire. We condone everything he says is good down here, like adultery, fornication, homosexuality, the killing of children, abortions, wars, torturing Christians, martyring Christians, killing Christians, using his name in vain. And in all of this we run around in our jobs trying to make money to buy stuff. Never considering that the cost is your inheritance according to God, which is to live forever in love with God and in God for eternity. That's the price you pay because you want to follow a loser. Not very smart. And then we turn the whole of the worship of our God the Father into a comedy with people falling over all over the place and jumping up and down there with their hands and shaking and barking like dogs and squirming like snakes, falling over in the aisles. We turn it into a comedy show. We preach a half-baked gospel that says, hey, we've got to get tickle, 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 and if we're not getting it from here, we'll go to another place and get a tickle there. We want to go up the front, we want the fellow to have the power and ability to make us fall all over the floor. They put that bucket round and say, put more money in, and you get about 5 offerings at every conference per day. And when God said, you know, a man shall leave his mother and father and join to his wife and they will become one flesh, what was he saying? What was he saying? He was saying exactly that. They become one person. Not just in his eyes, but when two join together, they become one in marriage and in sex. So, the man and woman who's running around willy-nilly having sex with different people are actually joining themselves to that person spiritually and becoming one flesh for life. It doesn't go away. So if you're bonking one, jumping from them to the other and the other and the other and bonking this one and bonking that one, you're actually joining up with them forever. How many have you bonked? How many have you joined up with? To find a virgin today is very unusual. Once upon a time, it was the only way to go. Virginity is rarely there anymore. You're very lucky if you find a virgin. So what do you do when you marry somebody? You're marrying them and everyone they've bonked. That doesn't sound like a good thing. There's no sanctity in marriage there.